Thanks for joining us tonight with Jeff Van Gundy, Mike Breen on hand. Welcome to Chesapeake Energy Arena in Oklahoma City. It's Thursday night NBA, presented by ESPN on EA Sports, as we get set for the first meeting of the season between the Oklahoma City Thunder and the New York Knicks. As this one gets underway, what's the game plan here for the Thunder?
Kristaps Porzingis is at his best when he's playing at a stretch 5 position, where he can pick and pop and drag the centers away from the basket. There he can shoot it quickly, or against a center who's not used to closing to the three-point line, he can drive it and make a play.
Adams working hard, trying to back down his opponent. Soft touch, gets the roll. Good switching on defense. Down into the lane. Blocked. For the layup. Oh, nice banker off the adjustment.
Hey, Jeff, the Thunder might not be the favorite, but with George and Westbrook, no team really wants to face them, right?
The Thunder are a great rebounding team. They have the ability to be a terrific defensive team. So it all comes down to this. Can Westbrook and George mesh offensively to share the spotlight? And can they surround those two great players with enough shooting and complementary pieces to be a good offensive team? If they can be as good as anybody not named the Warriors.
McDermott's looking to do damage in the paint. To Ntilikina. Oh, excellent screen. Quick move to get inside. Goes to the goal. Can't get it to go from close range.
Hey, you can't prevent a great shot from going in, but you can challenge that shot as hard as you can.
Westbrook on the drive. That's good for 2.
I just love the way he got body contact right there. Used his bump move, stepped back, and got the jump shot.
To McDermott. Inside. And rolls in off the rim.
Good poise, good balance, great finish in the paint against quality defense.
To George. There's the pick. Eight seconds remaining on the shot clock. Oh, that's a get out of my way. I'm throwing it down.
He didn't disappoint with that dunk. He just sent a ripple through the crowd.
Dumps it off beautifully. Gives up on the shot and passes it out. Cantor against Adams. Into the paint on the drive. And he'll head and gets it to go. And the foul. Paul George picks up his first of the night. And that completes the three-point play. It'll count if it goes. Oh, no good. We'll have more NBA action coming up for you right after this short break. First quarter complete as we get set to start the second one. Boy, the offensive efficiency very high.
I know, it was back and forth, great pace to the game. This is the type of game I love to watch, but hated to coach.
8 seconds now on the 24. Time is not on their side. What do they do? Lee from downtown with just one left on the shot clock. Adams trying to get down low. Ten seconds now on the 24. Lee the rebound. To Lee. Ntilikina's looking for the screen to get himself open. The shot clock down to 12 seconds remaining. Oh, he beats the defender, making the baseline move, swats that away. To Adams. He shoots. Pretty assist from Russell Westbrook.
You're playing from ahead. Don't take your foot off the gas pedal. Keep pushing and probing the defense. Here's solid defense, but better offense, making the transition jumper.
To Ntilikina. Screen set nicely. Blows past the defender. McDermott against George. Ntilikina fires for three with 2 left on the 24. Curling in, adjusting in the air. Anthony's try for a banker, won't go.
You can't hope people miss. You've got to make them miss in this league. Contesting those shots makes other teams miss.
Shot clock says 12. Changes his mind and gives up the ball. Porzingis hoping for position in the paint. Way off. Bad shot by Porzingis.
Trying isn't enough. You've got to close and get there and then finish it off by contesting the shot.
That one halfway down before popping out. It's a loose ball. Defense nearly grabbed it. Nice left-hander. Puts it in and draws the foul. And now it's one free throw to finish off a three-point play.
That's great body control right there. Finishes the shot and now goes to the free throw line.
I got shooters.
And he can't convert the free throw.
That's me. I got ball.
Posterized. What a slam from Russell Westbrook.
Big time drive, big time finish. Right at the rim, over the top of the defense.
Porzingis. Oh, quick move, comes up with a pretty steal. What a move. The defender's going to hear about that one. At the rim, count it, plus the foul.
Make sure you box him out.
Knocks down the free throw, and that completes the three-point play. Lead the jumper. It's good. Three-pointer. And he just flips it up as time winds down. Doesn't count. And that'll do it. First half comes to an end. The Thunder up by 3. Second half still to come on ESPN on EA Sports. Coming up after the break.
We're moments away from the third quarter. Mike and Jeff are ready to call the second half action.
I got ball.
Porzingis choosing the screen, looking to get free, looking to dominate down low. For 2, knocks down the shot. Kristaps Porzingis is shooting 60% from the field.
You're not going to see a better possession in the NBA from both sides of the ball. Good defense, good offense won out that time.
Porzingis looking to set up in the paint. Lee against Roberson. To Ntilikina.
We got a mouse on. Let's go. By yourself.
Fires for three from the corner. McDermott's jumper for three. Won't go. To Anthony. Sensational block, and he hangs on to it. To McDermott. Ball comes loose. There's a steal. Westbrook on the drive. Gets to two. Lucky roll.
It's hard to guard NBA-level athletes who can also handle the ball. Here, using his dribble drive opportunity, gets in the paint and finishes right at the rim with strength.
Cantor for two. And Enes Kanter with a nice look. Sinks it. He's got 7 points thus far. Adams using the screen, trying to get free. Adams fires with the off-balance shot. From deep in the corner, and Doug McDermott with the jump shot. Knocks it down for three.
Hey, this is a results-oriented business. I'm not crazy about that transition three, but it went in, and they got the hoop they needed.
Feeds it right back. 11 seconds remaining on the 24. Trying to work it down low. Oh, what a play!
Listen, what you want to do right there is catch and gather yourself and get up quickly. It takes what most people wouldn't recognize as good strength and athleticism.
To Lee. And the defense switches. To Cantor, backing his man down. To the rim, it's up and gets the roll.
That's just tremendous defensive effort. You did all you could to prevent the make. Unfortunately, he stuck it.
George against McDermott. At the buzzer. And that'll do it. End of the third quarter. We're all tied up. We'll be right back with more NBA basketball here on ESPN after the break. As we head to the fourth quarter, no question, one of the more exciting games of the season with all this offense.
It has been an offensive display here tonight. Shots from all over the floor by both teams. Layups, dunks, mid-range game, threes. You've seen it all here, the whole array.
And goes out of bounds. Jeff, we've been treated to some terrific action so far in this game.
We're seeing a lot of offensive energy on the floor from both of these teams with terrific ball movement.
Puts it up. Anthony's attempt off the glass won't go. McDermott against Adams. To Lee. Oh, excellent screen. Read the play perfectly for the steal. To Anthony from the corner, a three-pointer, bang.
Hey, that's the first lead change of the game, and it's the fourth quarter. This is highly unusual. You rarely see this.
Here's the pick. Pass telegraphed, stolen by Anthony. To the rim. Cantor the rebound. Moves around the defender. Has to adjust. Nicely done. Ooh, misses the inside shot.
Hey, when you're going up against the great shooters in this league, you need to combat that with tenacity and passion. Tremendous defensive possession, forcing the miss against one of the great shooters in our league.
To Anthony.
Watch back, watch back, watch back.
He curls. Oh, nice rejection by Porzingis. Won't go. Misses on the banker.
You got to make those shots late if you're going to win. You're right at the basket.
Screen left, come, screen left, come, screen left.
Fires it back out to the perimeter. Lee. Porzingis trying to get free off the pick. For three with one on the clock. Oh, in and out.
Mike, it's what I say all the time. Defend, defend, defend. If you are consistent with your defense
And the ferocious dunk.
hey, your first priority as a defense is to force them to shoot jump shots. When there's a drive, there's got to be help and make them kick the ball out to the perimeter and then close out.
Gets inside. Strong to the goal. Unable to flip it in.
You've got to make down the stretch, particularly when you get point-blank shots.
Adams trying for position in the paint. To Westbrook. Gets it down low. Puts it up. Scores at close range. Whistle blows. Timeout here late in the fourth. The Knicks get the inbound. Defense has to switch. He tries to step back. It's good. 4-point game. Whistle blows. Intentional foul called against the Knicks.
When you're down late in the fourth quarter of a game, you have to gamble and try to create some havoc. Here they fouled, but they're not in the penalty, so it's just going to result in a side out of bounds.
Had to do it there. They stopped the clock with the foul. And he hits the first free throw.
Good shot, good shot.
Nice job at the line. They're now up 6. And New York calls time as we wind down here in the fourth quarter.
The question here, when you have a 2-possession deficit, is do you need a 3? Well, what you need is either a quick 2 or get to the free throw line, and then if the 3-point shot opens up, yes, you're ready to take it.
The Knicks get to inbound. To Lee from downtown. Knocks down the 3. What a clutch play. Get him for the foul. They had to do it and stop the clock.
Up 3, you need at least one of these 2 free throws to make it a 2-possession game and basically end any chance of a comeback.
Oops, missed the first one.
Pinch, I got you.
Second free throw good. It's a 4-point lead. For 3. Knocks it down. And time's run out in this one. The final score is 33-32. For Jeff Van Gundy and our entire EA Sports crew, this is Mike Breen saying thanks for joining us and good night.
Here we go with the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Thunder got the win in a close game. I could get into detail about their play calling and shot selection, but let's be honest. We all know that the dunks were the most exciting. I'd be surprised if the rim isn't a little bit bent at this point. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the Oklahoma City Thunder. The Knicks just couldn't close this one out. They shot exceptionally well from beyond the arc, but even that long-range efficiency wasn't enough for them to get the win. Here are the guys who put up the most points for the New York Knicks.
Game track. Assists.
The teams in this matchup did a great job of moving the ball and keeping the game flowing. It was the sort of action fans love to see, and I definitely enjoyed it myself. The unselfish play made for a great game.
Player of the game.
Russell Westbrook really impressed me with the way he redirected shots. Watching him block shots was only slightly more fun than watching how his teammates were reacting to them. And here we've got the stats for you. We handpicked them for you. Here are the top plays.
Number 2. Number 1.
And these are some of the games scheduled for today. Here are the upcoming games for the Oklahoma City Thunder.